all dead. And as you can see, I am not dead.
Remember when Zion showed up halfway through the season and the Pelicans got the 8th seed?
It is time to wrap up Wednesday night in the NBA with Channing Frye, myself, Tass Mellis, and J.R. Jackson. Tonight is all about Zion, guys.
Yeah, it is.
It very much is. And he surprised us.
Yeah.
He shocked us with what he did late in that game. It started a little bit underwhelming.
Yeah, it did.
Let's be honest. Things weren't happening in that first quarter, that first half like we expected them to. But he eased into things.
Yeah, you know what? I think he was just getting – the game was moving really fast for him. He wasn't really going for offensive rebounds. He was really passive on all those plays that Alvin has been running for him to be aggressive. And
he was tired.
That was really the highlight.
I think it was just a lot of adrenaline. And you know what? When's the last time he played against anybody else except coaches?
Yeah.
I don't know how many practices he's had.
Right. So those were the highlights, if you want to call them that, from the first 3 quarters. And the internet was not very nice.
Oh, no.
That's being kind.
Yes. Quite. Yes. So these are the comments that were flowing out there. I'm not even going to comment on that one because, yeah, it was happening slowly. As Chris Herring wrote, bit of a rough night tonight, but the flashes of what he's going to be are there. He'll be absolutely fine. And then what happened in the fourth quarter, it shocked us all because he was doing this, something that he's never done in his career at Duke, the stepping out for threes. He hit 4 threes, 17 straight points from the hands of Zion Williamson in a 3-minute stretch. And then he was pulled with about 5:30 left in the game. Fans wanted more. Hey, that's understandable. They're chanting MVP in that arena.
Wow.
Because he went from 5 points in the first 3 quarters to 17 straight in that fourth quarter, hitting 4 threes.
Yeah. You don't expect him to do that.
No.
Give me 2. Give me 2. But if he takes 4, I think that makes him a whole nother player. I didn't know he had that dynamic in his game, but he shot them. Obviously, making 1 makes you feel good. Making 2, that thing feels like it's an ocean. And then after that, he probably didn't even see the rim at that point.
And
so
he was dared to take him by LaMarcus Aldridge. She's like, shoot him.
I would have dared him too. Nobody knew he could shoot him.
Absolutely not. And this was Zion talking about his debut post-game. John Morant thinking what everybody else was thinking. We were just pumped. We were all excited here. So just a quick generic thought. After now sitting here, your thoughts on Zion Williamson's debut?
I thought when everything came down to it, his talent took over. He's a hard-working kid. He's a good kid. I thought in the first half he was just trying to get his feet in the game. But in the second half, he just started playing basketball. And when you don't think, you play a lot better. And so for me, I'm excited to see him in a week, in 2 weeks. If he can show this skill, because I don't care what he says, he was exhausted. I've not played and then tried to play. And the game is moving a little fast. But, I want to see him in a month. I want to see his passing. I want to see – we got glimpses of it, a little snippet of it. I want to see what else he could do once he gets his legs underneath him.
It'd be cool to see those glimpses tie together because, as we said, we didn't see that shooting from him. We know the athleticism is there. Let's see if he can string together some games. I can't wait to see him play some more.
Zion taken out of the game. 5:30 left in the fourth quarter amidst 17 straight points. Was it the right move? How do you feel about that?
1,000%.
This was our reaction watching it.
Dude.
And this was our reaction when he was taken out of the game.
But the fact that he invokes that much emotion with everybody is absolutely amazing. And I hope that, the people around him surround him with, good energy because, obviously, the internet is unrelenting, right, towards how he looks and what he does and everything, how he walks.
That first half was killer to him.
And because he's so different. And everyone forgot all that in 3 minutes. All those big jokes, all those how he walks and runs went completely away as soon as he just started to play basketball. So I hope we get more more of that.
Absolutely. I think we should. And I think we will. If he's healthy, I think everything else falls into place. Real simple.
Exactly.
Yeah, he really started feeling it in that fourth quarter. After those first three were just kind of...
I've been that excited since John Morant.
You were trying to dunk on somebody?
Yes. Oh, my poor guy.
I thought you were going to say Ja Rule there for...
No, Ja Rule.
Ancient
now. He's old.
He did turn it on like a video game. It was wild. He had never hit 4 threes in a game at Duke. He's the first player in NBA history to go perfect from three-point line, shooting at least 4 threes in a debut.
Wow.
NBA Jam. He's on fire.
For sure.
Listen, we got more Zion coming. But first, a little on this guy. He also played tonight. There were some other games that happened tonight. The King in MSG. What do you think about that, Channing?
First of all, I've played against Brown at MSG. It's not my favorite time of the year. He's a different beast there. He is the man at the Garden.
More on that coming up.